in Egypt. We are heading to Suez today, which, if you are unfamiliar, lies on the northern part of the Gulf of Suez. It is the gateway to the Suez Canal. Good morning from Cairo and welcome to another road trip in Egypt. Actually, I'm really just finishing the trip that was interrupted a few months ago. I was driving around the Nile Delta, crashed my motorcycle, and of course I couldn't finish the trip after that. But if you haven't seen those episodes, they're up here or down here somewhere. But yeah, I said we would finish this trip after Ramadan. Here we are. I'm very excited to hit the road. So let's just jump on the bike and I will tell you where we're going. Yalla, bina. All right. Yes, here we go. Another road trip, baby. So like I said, we are just finishing the trip that I took around the Nile Delta a few months ago. Then I crashed in some sand and fractured my ankle in 2 places. So I had to stop, and then I recovered and healed. And I decided I would wait until Ramadan was over to begin the journey again. But now we are heading back out to finish the Nile Delta road trip. I have to drive slowly so that you guys can hear me and I don't have too much wind. But we are heading to Suez today. So we're going a little bit away from the Nile Delta, but we'll veer off to the Delta again. But I want to visit Suez, which, if you are unfamiliar, is a very important city. It lies on the northern part of the Gulf of Suez, by the Red Sea, or like the Red Sea's Gulf of Suez actually. And it is the gateway to the Suez Canal. I'm sure you guys all know what that is. It is a global choke point for shipping and commerce. That city lies like at the entrance of 2 continents, Africa and Asia. So yeah, I'm very excited. But I'll tell you guys a lot more about it when we get there. It's less than 2 hours away, according to Google Maps. But I'm gonna go at some higher speeds. So with the wind, I think we're just gonna be listening to some music. Let's go. On the side of the road here, and to change my SD cards because my cameras are filling up. I don't know how much I'm gonna film, to be honest, the ride much more, because so far it's pretty boring. If it does get more interesting, I will film it, maybe. But it's a short ride anyways, you know, under 2 hours around that time. With my breaks and filming and camera change, batteries, whatever it is, probably around 2 hours. But you know what I love about Egypt? Anytime I have been on a road trip and I stop my motorcycle for a break, whatever, someone stops and asks me if I need help. And that almost every time. Like, this guy saw me, he was driving by in a motorcycle, he stopped, turned around, came back and was like, do you need help in the Musada, whatever. So yeah, it's It's amazing how kind Egyptians are. Like, because if you were in the US, you could sit there for half a day, no one's gonna stop. And I'm stopping for a few minutes, and someone always asks me if I need something. So, good job, Egyptians. Amazing. Anyways, it is freezing. It's warm now, but going at these high speeds, it's windy. It's seeping through my jacket. So, anyways, I'll see you back on the road, or maybe when we're entering Suez. And we have finally reached Suez. Unfortunately, my microphone was not plugged in all the way, so the audio is lost, which is a real shame because I was so excited arriving to this port city. But don't worry, in my upcoming video, we will be exploring more of this city, the canal, and trying some seafood. For now, let me just show you arriving to my hotel, which I had not booked in advance, so I had to go inside to see if they had room first. The audio on my Insta360 was working, so once the engine is off, we can hear me saying that. Okay, guys. We have arrived to my hotel here in Suez. Maybe. I'm gonna go talk to them, and inshallah, the next time I see you, we'll be in my room showing you my accommodation. Look how I have to get off the bike. These bags. Funny. That is the Suez Canal. And welcome to my hotel in Suez. So yeah, they did have room at the International Seamen's Club. That's the name. And I did not expect to be able to actually see the canal from my room. I'm very, very pleased. Here's a look. Got a little cafe down there. They seem to have a rooftop up here, maybe where they serve breakfast, and other rooms. I think I might be the only one here. I haven't really seen anyone. It's pretty quiet. No one's on their balconies. Anyways, let me show you the room. Dun dun dun. So we have a chair and an outlet where I can plug in all of my cameras and charge it. The bed, a little fridge that I will not use, and a locker up there. It was 1,900 Egyptian pounds for a night, which I'm happy with. This is right on the pier in Suez, like right by the canal, the entrance. It's amazing. Let me show you guys the bathroom as well. Where is the light? In here. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, it's clean. It's simple. It's small. Like this is what I'm a solo traveler on my motorcycle. It's perfect. It's much better than the ones in the Delta, actually. So yeah, they provide towels and soap. Nothing against the Delta, but it was just harder to find hotels there, and then like quality hotels. So this one's pretty decent for the price. At least in my opinion, I'm satisfied with it. And I didn't ask about Wi-Fi actually, because I have my own portable router that I picked up in the Delta because the Wi-Fi was horrendous out there and I was not able to upload my videos. So apparently a lot of different companies sell these portable, I don't actually know what it's called, but it's like some kind of router that provides, it's a little bit large, but you know what, it works for what I have. I have room in the bag, so I don't care, but we're here. I'm happy. I don't know how long this vlog is going to be or how short it is, but I need to edit it and upload it very quickly. So, but I will be showing you guys Suez. We'll be exploring, probably getting some seafood, getting a look at the canal, a little bit of history, some boats going by. I don't know. We're here. I'm happy. And the drive-in was pretty quick, and you know, then some mountains started appearing, and yeah, it wasn't it wasn't a bad ride, especially as we got a little bit closer. And also, this breakfast, they do have breakfast here at this hotel, I mean, and it's free. I don't know if I will eat it. I usually don't eat breakfast, but maybe. If I do, I'll show you guys. Maybe go up to the rooftop, show you the view, something like that. So this is the rooftop to my hotel. Wow, what a view. We have the Suez Canal, of course, over this way. The mountains in the background. And then over here we have the port of Taufik. My room is right there. Yes, really nice rooftop view. And then the restaurant is down here, by the way. Which was very busy at night. A lot of people, and then there's on this side as well. Yeah, so this is where all the ships come through. It is really amazing to be here seeing the Suez Canal, like where it begins, you know, the southern mouth. And then this view out here. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys the pool to the hotel, which obviously nobody is swimming, it's cold, but it's down there. Beautiful. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick view of this amazing hotel that was surprisingly much cheaper than I expected. It says it's more on the internet, but when I just got here and asked, it was not. So yeah, very happy. Anyways, I'm gonna go have some coffee down at the restaurant and yeah, begin my day. But I will see you guys in the next video, and we'll be exploring Suez and all of that jazz. So subscribe, stay tuned for the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Ma salama.